呪術廻戦
All right, let's start reading Jujutsu Kaisen. We are going to be reading this whole series, and this is the volume 0. We're starting here with volume 0. We're going to do a quick look here. We usually look at the stuff under the cover because there is special stuff under the cover. We see this person who we have no clue at this point who this is. There's nothing on the back. But Jujutsu Kaisen, which the translation of which means sorcery battle. Sorcery revolving battle. So Jujutsu, again, it means like cursed skill, often typically translated as magic, sorcery, incantation. And Kaisen isn't necessarily a set word, but the sen definitely means battle. And the kai here, again, means to go around, to turn around, to revolve. So again, a rough translation, sorcery revolving battle. And we're not going to bother with this right now. This is something about the high school and specialty of whatever, but I think we'll see more of that later. In this book is a bit different. It is a volume 0, again, the lead-in to the main series. There's only 4 chapters in this book. A book of this size would normally have anywhere from 8 to 12 chapters, so these are each quite long chapters, which means it's going to take us multiple sessions to get through each chapter. But we'll just take it as we go along. We'll see how it goes. So let's start here with chapter 1, or chapter 0.1. And the title is Noroi no Ko, the cursed boy. The cursed boy. So we'll see this character a lot. I think this is the same Noroi as in Ju to mean curse. So here's a kid surrounded in a room. These look like a bunch of wards, like to keep out evil. But we'll see what this means. All right. 完全一言での死刑執行 Zoom in and get a little bit better. 完全一言で Okay, so perfect or complete hitoku. Hitoku here means hiding or concealment. And shike, shiko. Shike is execution. Shike is execution, and shiko is also execution, carrying out an execution. Oh, execution as in carrying out something. So again, shike is an execution, death penalty. So carrying out a death penalty in complete secrecy. Arianai the show. Hey Ariel, how's it going? That's understandable. No. Arianai. Oh, unbelievable, impossible. しかし本人が了承した. However, the person himself or the person themselves is ryosho. We're just starting Jujutsu Kaisen is understanding. So the person themselves understands or acknowledges it. 未成年16歳の子供ですよ. Well, a miseinen is a minor, so not of age. Not of age, 16-year-old child. So not of age, a minor, a child of 16 years. Okay, so this is like 2 people talking apparently, and this must be the kid. 逆に何人呪い殺されるか分かりません? I guess in opposition, how many people being killed by the curse? Or curse being killed, how many people do not know? I guess like on the contrary. Yeah. So like he's just a 16-year-old minor, but on the contrary, like we don't understand how many more people will be killed by the curse. ではやはり well then as expected or as we thought, ... Uh-huh. Okay. Whoever this person appears to be this person. Okotsuyuta wa, this is probably a name. As for Okotsuyuta, Jujutsu Kaisen de azukarimasu. Okay, so as for Okotsuyuta at Jujutsu Kaisen, which is going to be like high school. Technical college, yeah. Kaisen de will and trust. So as for this person, this name, Okotsuyuta, will and trust with the sorcery technical school, Jujutsu Kaisen. All right. He's here. All right. So that was the first page. We go immediately into a splash page. Let me zoom out a little bit more. Here we go. So we can see it better. Okay. We see that looks like the kid in the first panel. There's a panda. There's a girl with a big spear blade. Is that a naginata? And this guy. And something that looks kind of like Pride from Full Metal Alchemist in the background. And we get the chapter title again. Noroi no Ko, the cursed boy. Okay, and now there's a page of this. It looks like sketches. Okay, what does this say? Okay, so 2017. Is that the Kosen? Kosen Nite, like at the high school or at the technical college in 2017. Something Saki or Kuro. This is Okotsu, so that's the name, Okotsu. Betsu nindes, like they are different people. They are different people. Okay. And then, yeah, they all do kind of look the same in these sketches. These are all different people. I can't read this well enough. And this is 2017. I see Butsu, maybe. I don't have no idea what that says. The English says, during a mission in Sendai. I guess that's Sendai there. Okay. Anyway. Okay, Inumaki. And what is this? Itadori. And this name, the English says Fushiguro. Oh, Guro Kuro. Got it. Okay, let's just go on. I guess we'll meet all these people later. All right. Hisashiburi janai ka, Okotsu. It's been a while, hasn't it? Okotsu. Kochi ni konai. Oh, kochi ni konaide. Don't come this way. Don't come this way. Oi oi, sabishi koto yo na yo. Hey hey, don't say mean things. Don't say sad things. Dame datte ba. Like, said it was no good. Said it was no good. Teba is just a way to indicates emotional closeness or annoyance. That's what annoyance. An indirect command by expressing annoyance. Should have kept the copycat hairs. The bubble chats cover a lot of space. Oh, you mean like for the size of the type? Yeah, it does. The characters seem smaller. Like I feel like I'm having to zoom in a little bit more. Okay. Again, like it's no good, and this is like expressing annoyance. 俺がどれだけお前を殴りたかったか? You, like, to what extent or how much just wanted to punch? Wanting to hit? To what extent? Yeah, like, yeah, wanting to hit, wanting to punch, wanting to smack. Like, to what extent? Like, are you understanding how much I want to hit you? もっと俺の気持ちを想像してくれ? A little bit more, do the favor of imagining my mood or my intent, my mood. Okay, so a bully, and like both physically and mentally, apparently, and that's linking back up here. So this must be okotsu, right? Yamete, stop. こんなにじらせたらじらせ to being teased or irritated. So if it's being irritated like this or being teased like this, I guess he's lacing up his tie here. うっかり殺しちゃうぞ. Carelessly, inadvertently, like might kill. Like I might inadvertently kill you with this sort of a being teased like this. Yep, school bullies. Okay. 聞いちゃダメだ! Which is basically like, coming this way is no good. So, like, don't come here. Rika-chan? Rika-chan, that's a person, a girl. Rika-chan. Rika? Gege's art style for hands is just so rectangle. Yeah. We noticed that on the cover. Very much rectangle. Okay. So bully. Okay. Kiroku record. 2016年11月 Tokyo. So you can read it there. November 2016 in Tokyo. 同級生による執拗な嫌がらせが誘因となり、首謀者含む4名の男子生徒が重傷を負う。Okay. the lips are also kind of rectangular and blocky. Okay, like the same grade. Okusei. Yeah, classmates. Classmates. Shitsuyo. Persistent iyagarase. So like being detestable or being annoying, like persistently. Yuin. Excitement. It became like an exciting cause or became an incitement. And Shuhosha is going to be like the ringleader. Or is that Shubol? I think it's Shubol. Yeah, Shubolsha, the ringleader, the chief, along with four male students. Jusho, heavy wounds received. Okay, so there we go. The ringleader, along with 4 male students, received heavy wounds due to like persistent aggravation incident with a fellow student. Okay. Kata, kata, kata. That's him trembling and rattling. Gomen nasai. Gomen nasai. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, blood pouring out of the locker. So, okay. Yeah. That's the door squeaking open, blood pouring out of it. All right. Blocky teeth, too. That's okay, there you go. That's the we're now switching scenes apparently. Here's the panda. Okay, these are the three that we saw on the splash page to the chapter. So here we go. Hitaka kyokuru tenkosei. Did you hear? Today the exchange student or the transfer student is coming? Or did you hear about the transfer student coming today? Oh, boy. Oh, okay. It's the dokyusei, which is the classmate, and he says classmate. Classmate 4人をロッカーに詰めたんだと。Sumeru is to stuff. You can guess what that means. To stack in, to pile up. So, did you hear that the transfer student that's coming today stuffed into the locker 4 classmates? 殺したの? Killed them? Tsunamako, tsunamayo, tunamayo. Tsunamayo, tunamayo. Okay, so did he kill him? Iya, jusho rashi. No, heavy wounds, it seems. Those are some heavy wounds. Ma, namaike nara shimeru mare yo. Namaiki is like impudent, saucy, cheeky, brazen. What do we normally see for that? Namaiki. Yeah, that's all those words. If he's conceited, if he's impertinent, then shimeru mare yo. It will be to the point of shimeru. Which is like either closing to be, let's go with to be strict with. Like, I'll be strict with him to the point of being strict if cheeky or brazen, etc. Okaka. Okaka. Okaka is finely chopped katsuobushi, sometimes with soy sauce. Okay, you got that? これは何かな? Okay, we're switching scenes again. As for this thing, what is it, I wonder? So we're looking at a wall of... Hey, Don. We're looking at a wall of, again, like seals and things, and they've got various things written on them. Oh. Hey, Pew Pew, how's it going? Thank you so much for the 8 months. Are you guys
Hello.
back? Safe and sound? I hope so. Thank you so much. I'm going well. How are you doing? Okotsu Yuta-kun. Okay, so what is this? And again, the name. Okotsu Yuta. Naifu datta mono desu. Knife. It's a knife, or that's what it was. Shinoto shimashita. I tried killing myself, or I thought about dying. Hey, nice. Oh, you're going to a baseball game this weekend. Oh, awesome. That's great. Demo, Rika-chan ni jama saremashita. However, by Rika-chan was interrupted, was intruded upon by Rika-chan. Okay, so this is the kid from the opening sequence there with the bullies, and now he's mentioning Rika-chan again. Okay, so we're back at the opening sequence where this kid is in the room with all these things. Kurai ne? It's dark, isn't it? Or kurai can also mean gloomy. Yeah. So he's talking more about him, like, how gloomy? He's dropping that. 今日から新しい学校だよ. From today, it's a new school. 行きません. I'm not going. I will not go. もう誰も傷つけたくありません. No longer want to hurt anyone. I don't want anyone else to get hurt. だからもう外には出ません. So therefore, as for to the outside, no longer will go. でも, but 一人は寂しいよ. As for being alone, that's lonely, isn't it? That's that guy grabbing his shirt. 君にかかった呪いは? Okay, so as for the cursed attached to you, 使い方次第で人を助けることもできる。力の使い方を学びなさい. Okay, so this is this guy talking. As for the cursed attached to you, Jidai, or Shidai, dependent upon. So depending upon the way of using, as for the curse attached to you, depending upon the way of using, it's possible even to help people. So you do have the option or the ability of being able to help people depending on how you use the curse that's attached to you, and not just hurt them, in other words. Study the way of using your power, or study the way of using power. Or learn the way of using the power. すべてを投げ出すのは, as for throwing everything, as for throwing out everything, それからでも遅くはないだろう。それからでも, like even from that point, as for it being late, it isn't. Okay, which is a way of saying it's not late to throw it all away afterwards, I guess. すべてを投げ出すのは, so as for throwing out everything, as for throwing everything away, after that, it wouldn't be late. Which kind of like a double negative way to say, like, there's no harm in waiting until later to throw everything away, meaning his like life, etc. Okay. Daiichi wa Noroi no Ko. Again, that's the title, chapter 1, Cursed Boy, Cursed Kid. 転校生を紹介しやす. So, introduction of the transfer student. テンション上げてみんな. Everybody increase tension? 上げてよ. Let's increase, or increasing. 知らん. テンション上げて. Increasing the intention, and I guess he's like, increase. And they're all just kind of like, whatever. 知らん. Okay. 随分, yeah, the pan is just like chilling. 随分尖ったやつらしいじゃん. Very much seems to be a tokatta guy, tokatta person. A keen, no. Yeah, togata. To be sour, to be on the edge, to be touchy, to be displeased. So it seems like a very much like sour puss or like displeased guy. そんなやつのために空気作りなんてごめんだね. Okay. For the purposes of that kind of a guy, 空気作りなんて, like making an atmosphere, it's no way, it's sorry. It's Uki Zukuri. Okay. I'm not quite sure. Like making an atmosphere or making a mood for the purposes of that kind of a guy who seems like a sourpuss, it's like, no thanks. It's sorry. I apologize. Shake. Okay, shake. This guy just talks about food, apparently. Shake is salmon. Okay, so that's all he says, and the panda says nothing. Ma ikka. Well, fine. Hai. Oh, haitoide. Come on in. So there's Okotsu standing outside. That was all them talking in there, apparently. And he's out there thinking, monosugoku monosugoku kimeta kuki o kanjiru. Oh, sameta. Incredibly, super incredible, cold atmosphere I'm feeling. Okay, so that would mesh with what she was saying here about like making an atmosphere, like maybe like a welcoming atmosphere, like no thanks. And so he's out there saying like he's sensing, feeling kanjiru, an incredibly cold atmosphere. Shikato koite yaro? Shikato. Okay, shikato is like ignoring someone, leaving someone out, ostracizing. So like I'm gonna ignore this guy. Gara, that's the door sliding open. Zo, 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 zo. Okay, that's all their looks as he enters, apparently, and that would be why. Ah. G. Okay, this is like a zipper. Zipping. Okay, this would probably be her unzipping whatever's in this case. From the splash page, we can guess what's in there. Okotsu Yuta desu. I am Okotsu Yuta. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Nice to meet you. We didn't talk about his name. Okotsu means something bone, and then Yuta is like beloved dog. Otsu is not going to come up, but Otsu is second. So like second bone, beloved dog. ドン。これ、なんかの試験? Oh. So apparently she's stabbing at him. So this thing, is it some sort of test? Is this some sort of test? Oi. Hey. Sorry. Omae, 呪われてるぞ. You are cursed, you know? Okay, so they're all up and at him, and the panda apparently has panda brass knuckles or something. Panda knuckles. ここは呪いを学ぶ場だ. As for this place, it's a place for studying curses. 呪われてるやつが来る場所じゃねえよ. It's not a place for people who are cursed to come. It's not a place for people who are cursed to be coming here. So it's a place to study curses, not for people who are cursed. Okay. 日本国内での開始者、行方不明者は 年平均万人、1万人を超える. Okay, this is like some sort of statistic about the number of people that go missing and stuff. So, inside of Japan, the like mysterious deaths, strange deaths, and whereabout unknown people. As for that, nen keikin, it exceeds like 10,000 people per year. Nen keikin, yeah, the annual average is more than 10,000. And again, like mysterious deaths, strange deaths, and people that go missing within Japan. Okay, back to this. そのほとんど, oh, that was him probably talking then. So those are all nearly, そのほとんどは人の肉体から抜け出した負の感情. Those are mostly from people's physical bodies, their flesh bodies, leaking out or coming out, 負の感情. Like losing emotions. Kanjo is emotions or feelings, and fu. Okay, fu no kanjo is negative emotions or negative feelings. Fu normally means like makeru, to lose, but can mean negative. Okay, so the majority of those, what he was talking about, the 10,000 people, it's from, again, people's physical bodies, the negative emotions or negative feelings leaving or coming out of them. Noroi no higai da. It's the damage of the curse. It's damage of a curse. Naka ni wa jusoshi ni yoru akushitsu na mano mo aru. Okay. As for inside of that, naka ni wa, or within those, jusoshi, some sort of curse user. Yeah, juso is a curse. I don't think we're going to see anything for soshi, though. Yeah, okay, so that's it. It's a curse teacher or a curse master. Due to a curse master, akushitsu no mamono mo. Akushitsu. Malignant, vicious mono. Moata. That's mono. I don't know why. Things. There's also vicious things that are due to, like, again, curse masters among those. Mono here, though, he's using something a little bit different. It's not the normal for mono. It's that kanji and then like an? Would that be jian? Yeah. Okay, so that's jian, which is a circumstance, but he calls it a thing. So whatever. All right. Noroi ni taiko dekiru no wa onaji noroi dake. Okay, so as for the potential, or as for the ability to oppose curses, it's just the same curse. Taiko is to oppose, or as for things that are able to oppose curses, it's just the same curse. Kokko wa noroi o horau tame ni noroi o manabu. Okay, as for this place, Harao means to exorcise, as in to cleanse or purify. For the purposes of cleansing curses, study curses. So again, as for this place, we study curses in order to exorcise or purify curses. 都立Jujutsu Koto Senmon Gakko da. Okay. Horitsu is the metropolitan sorcery high, we'll come back to that, specialty school it is. Koto just means like high, not grade. That is high grade. Koto as in like 10 through 12. So that's what it is. A school for the specialty of the higher grades sorcery in the metropolitan area. 実に行ってよ. Saying it earlier? Yeah. Like, or like, you should have said that earlier. 今 教えたの? Like you're telling, I've learned that now? Oh. That's him saying this, like, you should have said this sooner, and they're all saying, 今教えたの? Like he just learned this. Mengo, which is kind of like, I think, my bad. Yeah, sorry, but not sincere. Oops. I guess it's gomen, but almost kind of flipped around a little bit, so that's why it's like saying sorry, but not really. 早く離れた方がいいよ. This guy is going, oh, quickly letting go direction would be good. In other words, you should let him go soon or quick. Hmm? Okay, this is the hands coming out of the wall, grabbing that yadi or whatever it is. Grab. Yuda. Oh. Yuda. Oh. His name, that's his name, right? Yeah. His name is Yuta. That's what that is. So Yuda-o. So like something to him. Ijimeru na. Don't bully. Ijimeru na. So, matte, wait. Rika-chan. Rika. Giri. Okay. Tokyo Hijusha. Okotsu Yuta. All right, so this is going to be this is like special level harm curse person. This is a different Hiju than we saw at the beginning, which was Hijutsu. It's a different He. Yeah, this is not like a normal word. So special level harm curse person, and that's his name. And then Tokyu Kaju Onryo. Special grade sorcerer. There you go. Special level. And then special level Kaju Onryo. This is like grudge spirit. Kaju. Yeah, this is like excessive curse, and an Onryo is a grudge spirit. a vengeful ghost. And then Orimoto Urika. Okay, so he's the special level, again, cursed person, that's him, and then the special level excessively cursed vengeful spirit, Orimoto Urika. Okay, got that. Kiroku, this is like record or entry. 6年前、宮城県仙台市. 6 years earlier in Sendai, the city of Sendai in Miyagi Prefecture. Yuta, that would be him. 誕生日おめでとう! Happy birthday! Oh, look. Okay, so in typical fashion, we get a slightly grayer background to denote that this is like a flashback. Yatta! Akatei! So, hooray! Can I open it? Opening is good? Iyo, yeah, it's good. Why? Why? This is noise from people in the background just murmuring, having fun. Akatei! Like, opening is good? Can I open it? Iteba! Like, yes, it's good. I said yes. Yubiwa, a ring. Konyaku yubiwa. It is a marriage promise ring. And it's konyaku, not konyaku. Don't confuse the two. Engagement. A wedding promise ring. It's an engagement ring. Grab. Oh, here is grab. So this is konyaku, engagement. Yakusoko da yo. It's a promise, you know. Rika to Yuta wa. As for Rika and Yuta. Otona ni nattara kekkon suru no. Doing marriage when becoming an adult. So that we'll get married when we become adults. Kind of a creepy look, but hey. Oi! Kyukyusha wa mada kayo? Hey, as for an ambulance, is there still no ambulance? Ooh, okay. Baka yoku miro! You idiot, look well. Tasukaru waka ne daro. Helping reason does not exist, meaning like there's no way anything will help here. Atama tsubureten da zo. Head is crushed. Well, given where everything is going here, we can guess.
Truck-kun.
It's Truck-kun.
Beep,
Beep. Rika-chan. Wow. Good Adidas placement, though. This guy's hopefully he's not taking a photo. Hopefully he's calling the ambulance. Yuta. Piku? Twitch. Huh? Gosh. That's like grab. He looks down. Oh, well, that's wonderful. Yuta. Feed me. Otona ni nara kekkon surun. So when we become adults, we'll get married. Yakusoko da yo. It's a promise, you know. Okay, so that's the end of the flashback. That's the origin of his poor guy's curse. Tena kanji de. It's that sort of a feeling. With that sort of a feeling. Kono koto ga daisuki na Rika-chan ni orowareteru. Okay, so this is him telling the story. So that's the general feeling of it. Him, beloved Rika-chan, by his beloved Rika-chan is cursed. This guy is cursed by his beloved Rika-chan. Okotsuyuta kun desu. This is Okotsuyuta. Gain. Minna yoroshiku. Everyone, like, please do your best, or everyone get along. And this is what? Gocha. Oh, I guess, like, the room is kind of in a mess. Yuta ni kougaku suru to Rikacha no noroi ga hatsudou shitari shinakattari. Okay, so, like, when attacking Yuta, or when attacks are on Yuta, the curse of Rika-chan will activate or not activate. Well, yeah, it'll do activation or not. Nani se yo? In any case, hayaku ie ya. Like, say it quickly. In other words, like, you should have said that sooner. Or earlier say that. So they're all kind of wounded here. Bandages and stuff. Nani se yo? In any case, minna kio tsukete ne. Everyone take care, okay? Everyone be careful. Watch out. Koitsura hankoki dakara boku ga cha to shoukai suru ne. Okay, as for these guys, meaning this group here, these guys, hankoki dakara, because it's like, what do you call it? Opposition time? Rebellious age. Yeah. It's the age of rebellion. Because these guys are, like, in the rebellious age, I will do introductions chachato, which is probably just like quickly.
Hello there.
Oh. Yeah, let's just go with that. I will do quick introductions because these guys are just being rebellious. Kono sensei ga oharuiki ga suru? Okay, this teacher is waruiki, like a bad mood. Like, have a bad feeling about this teacher. All right. Jugu tsukai zen-in maki. So cursed tool user, Jugu Tsukai, and her name is Zen-in Maki. The first name means, like, pure hope, I think. And the last name I won't bother with for now. Noroi o haraeru tokubetsu na buku o atsukau yo. So using like special tools to be able to exorcise or purify curses. Okay. Jugon shi inumaki toge. Toge means thorn, I thought. Inumaki. So this is cursed speaker, or cursed word master. Inumaki toge. Yeah, cursed speech master. Onigiri no gu shika goi ga nai kara kai wa ganbatte. Kombu. Okay. Only onigiri tools. Goi. Vocabulary. So his vocabulary is only onigiri tools. So because of that, conversation, like, do your best. Do your best with conversation with him, because he can only speak in using, like, onigiri, like, ingredients. Onigiri are rice balls. So that's why all his words have been tuna mayo, all those sorts of things. And now we hear kombu, which is seaweed. Panda. This is panda. Panda da. Yoroshiku tanomu. So I'm Panda. Nice to meet you. Homa. Well, let's see. Konna kanji. This sort of a feeling. Zoom. Ichiban hoshii setsumei ga nakatta. Okay. So the most wanting explanation did not exist. Meaning for this guy. Like the one that I wanted the most, the explanation about the most, I didn't get one. Sa, これで, well then, with this, 1年も4人になったね. 1年も. With one, 1年も, it's become 4 people that are first years. Yeah. Even with first years, it's now become 4 people. 3人と1匹. And this guy is thinking it's 3 people and 1 animal. 1匹. Okay. 午後の呪術技術は2対2のペアでやるよ. Okay, so the afternoon sorcery jushitsu, which is practice. Is it jutsushitsu? Oh, sorry, jitsushitsu. Jishu? Jishu. Hands-on training. So, Jujutsu Jishu. Wow. As for afternoon sorcery practice, it's like we'll do it in 2-on-2 pairs or in pairs of 2. Ishi? And he's demonstrating, so they're going to pair up 2 and 2. Gambaro. Let's do our best. Toge panda pair. So Toge and panda in a pair. Maki Yuta pair. And Maki and Yuta in a pair. Ge. Ge te itta? She said ge. Yoroshiku onegai shimasu. Like, nice to meet you. Omae ijimerarete daro. Omae ijimerarete daro. You were bullied, weren't you? Zuboshi ka? Oh, like direct hit, bullseye. So his look at that word, he's like, peach. Zuboshi must mean bullseye. Yeah, bullseye. Wakaru wa watashi demo ijimeru. I understand, you know, even I would bully. Even I will bully you, or something along those lines. I get it. I'd bully you too. Noroi no sei ka? Is it because of the curse? Is it the fault of the curse? Zennin desu te serifu produce ga kao ni deteru zo. Like a zennin is like a good person, like a virtuous person. Produce ga kao ni deteru zo. Kimochi warui. Okay, that's gross or creepy. Kao ni deteru. So, serufu. Serufu produce. Self-production coming out on the face of being a good person. It's creepy. Self-production coming out on the face of being a virtuous person. It's creepy. The English went with, you look like a good person, but it feels fake. I'm not sure how I would get the fake thing. Maybe the self-production. It's self-production that is coming out on your face that you're a good person. Anyway, なんで守られているくせに why, even though you're being protected, 被害者ずらしてんだよ. Your face is like that of a victim, even though you're being protected. ずっと受け身で生きてきたんだろう. All along, passively, you've come to be living. You've lived your entire life like passively, haven't you? 何の目的もなくやってるほど even to the point of like not having any goals or objectives. Jujutsu Kaisen wa amaku ne zo. As for the sorcery technical school, it's like, don't be naive. It's not sweet. It's not easy. Nosh. Pum. Maki sore karai ni shiro. Okay, so Maki, like, do it to that extent. Like, stop it there. Okaka. Wata yo. So, wakata. So, I got it. Yeah. Pori pori. Urusei na. Like, shut up. Sumanna. Sorry. あいつは少々他人を理解した気になるところがある? Yeah. So the panda speaks actually quite politely, saying, sorry. As for that person, meaning her, a little bit other people understanding doesn't. Kininaru. I have a hunch. Kininaru. It's the place of, I guess. No, actually, I don't know how to get there. いつは少々他人の理解した気になるところがある。気になる。As for that person, a little bit other people's understanding. This is like she doesn't really get other people. The English one was she can be a little harsh at sometimes. Kininaru. Okay, and he's just like, it's okay. Yeah. Okay, I think that might be a generally good place to stop. We're already probably around an hour, and we're roughly halfway through the chapter, so I think we might be able to finish this first chapter tomorrow. And we'll see if the rest of the chapter goes a bit faster. Starting chapters always have a lot of extra dialogue to kind of get the background. Okay, so we're going to pause there, and we will hopefully finish off the first chapter of Volume 0 next time. All right. Whew. Boy, it'd be really nice to figure out what's causing those blue screens. Okay. Oh, wow. It's really late as it is.